All right, if you're running a home service business, then this is for you. You are probably used to running around knocking doors. Maybe you're showing some ads on Google. They're beginning to get expensive because you've used up all of the people in your area that you're servicing, and you're looking for another predictable way of getting in new residential jobs. So what we're doing here is essentially we're making you a customer acquisition infrastructure. It's super simple. There is a lot to it, but I'm going to keep it very, very simple. So you have a lead generation mechanism. This is where you're getting in attention. And platform-wise, it could be anything, okay? The reason why we're using Meta here is because it's a push platform, so it doesn't require people to search for what it is that you're providing. It involves a creative, some targeting, and a lead form that needs to be correctly dialed. After that, we want to educate people. We want to tell them why they should be choosing you rather than your competitors. This does two things. First of all, it makes your closing easier. Secondly, it makes you stand out from the competition, because we all know that people want to try and get the absolute lowest price for everyone. But the problem with this is generally the home services space, everyone is going for a race to the bottom, right? It's a very old school business model, usually. We don't want that. We want to educate people on the actual value that you're delivering with your service. Now, that is individual for your service, but it's very important that you educate them, because then once you speak with them, they'll have a much higher chance of converting with you and with paying a lot of money to you. Because when people are choosing someone from new, look at Apple, for instance, right? The reason why Apple can pay so much money to have someone adopt an iPhone or a MacBook or something similar to that is because then if that experience is good, they already trust in the brand. And once they need to get something else done, which you're also providing, then instead of going and looking for different competitors, then they choose you because they already believe in you. And that has a lot to do with the education phase, making sure that people actually know what they're getting into and what it is that you're able to offer. It involves a video sales letter and then, of course, a calendar, because you want to be able to book them in. Then we have an actual conversion mechanism. So if people don't book here, not a lot of people will actually go through this. They'll just watch it. Then we need to manually go in and convert them. It involves your CRM system. If you don't already have one, I highly suggest you set one up. You can use Go High Level. You can use Java. There are plenty of tools out there. All of them has ups. All of them has downs. So just pick one that is right for you. Okay. This system should allow you to do sequences, and it should allow you to link it up with your appointment setter or the person who's going to be quoting over the phone. You don't want to go out to make an estimate. You want to be able to quote on the phone using Google Maps or some other tool where you can actually go in and see the house. So for instance, if you're doing window cleaning, you want to use a tool where you can go in and you can actually see how many windows they have, right? What size their house is, all of this good stuff. It should have automatic SMS, automatic email, so that you can actually make automations rather than just sending campaigns. And if you think, marking out a bunch of leads and sending out a campaign is automation, it really is not. You should be able to do much, much more than that. We want to be able to link it up. We actually provide an AI dialer, so you don't have to place a setter, but you can do both of those. We want that setter to send a text message. We want them to be calling, emailing as well until we get that appointment set. So basically what I'm getting at here is you need a system to predictably generate jobs for you rather than paying a bit of Google ads, going knocking some doors, handing out flyers, because even if you got a return, you wouldn't be able to track anything and you wouldn't know where exactly they came from or why they converted. So if you think this is interesting, we're building out an AI-backed sales infrastructure for home service businesses. Click the button below, fill out the form. One of our team will reach out to you and you'll have the chance to get a walkthrough if you think it's interesting. All right, take care. Bye.